Hello everybody, so today we are going to be doing some Starcraft II. This is a replay, so we are going to go ahead and take into the action. So I've started us right as the action starts off. I've got the camera facing both so we can compare the enemy, the Zerg, compared to how I'm doing as the Protoss. So my first two Zealots are running over there to attack now. There's one of the Zerg scouts actually. So as this game goes on, I'm going to be doing a little bit of narrating. So my lovely little zealots are running over there as scouting out the guys, and that little zergling ran away. So I have just started production of units back at the base, and my two zealots are reaching their targets. So I don't see any of this yet, so I'm just watching them come up, and then out of nowhere I'm just getting attacked by roaches and zerglings all over the place. So the scouting was pretty good. I knocked out a few of the zerglings. So we get back here, start production again, and as you can see, they are creating a few units. They do have some going, and they're rubbing right on the capacity on their drones too. So we got a nice little base going out here, a little bit of defenses. We got some production running. Looks like some zealots. So I'm gonna pop time up forward a little bit as we reach a lull in the gameplay. So we're gonna move at 2x speed for now, and we'll move it forward just to get things moving. We'll move it down to 2x once these guys start moving again. Alright, so nothing interesting happening for now. I'm creating up a few forces, not much more. Got a couple zealots in there. And apparently I moved first. I did not realize I did that. Oh yeah, I remember this now. Okay, so now these two guys meet in combat. So there's a bit of a fight that goes on. You can see the AI briefly selecting their roaches and changing their attacking target. My zealots eventually overpower the roaches, and then they move back on their target to attack the enemy. The AI is just starting up a secondary base. My zealots will get there before they finish, and finish their secondary base for them. So let's be like, ding, they get there. Alright. So my zealots come in, attack the temporary base. You can see the AI panicking a little bit as they select it. I don't know quite what they're trying to do there, but a couple roaches come over. Oh, then they retreat. So the attack begins. There isn't very many defenses left because back down here during that fight we took out, well, we fought, and I think it was right here, both of their forces were depleted. My zealots are coming in and attacking their queens, and their drones are swarming to attack since they have no units left. So now this is going on, my zealots are just about dead. Down here I am starting up a new base. Not as much defense as up here, but it's still some defense. So it appears the Zerg have overpowered my forces, and they are building their secondary base again. And I am starting my secondary base's probe. And I forgot what the word was for a second. Probe production and all the other mineral making necessities. So I've got both of my nexuses working to produce probes. I have some army production going on, though it does kind of slack off a little bit. So once more we're gonna speed up time as the boring part goes by, and this time the Zerg attack first. So you can see them producing their stuff down at their hatchery down here. That's their production. Their creep is expanding. So now they're running over to attack, so we'll slow down and keep up with them. At this point, I do not know that they're coming, so when they do attack, they take me completely by surprise. So then I get to my forces, and I move them to attack once I figure out what's going on. So, got my void ray coming in from above. They're taking out my photon cannons, but my forces arrive about this point. They do just enough damage to keep them from damaging my photon cannon and taking out its shields, which is a pain to fix if they take out the shields, because there is no way to repair your buildings as Protoss. So as a counterattack, my forces are moving over. One extra void ray was produced, and he's going over there too. So got a few more units coming in. The void rays start attacking. And down here we have my initial attack on their secondary base. It appears the Zerg have produced their corruptors, their anti-air defenses, to attack my void rays, but they failed. So that goes on. I'm creating a few reinforcements, but I have run out of supply cap, and I don't realize that for a while. So those guys just keep attacking from the side there. This force over here is finishing up their attack, so we'll speed up a little bit, wait for the good stuff to come in. So once they finish attacking the cocoons, they'll run forward, so let's slow down as they get into the final attack stage here. Alright, we got production going. I'm starting to build more pylons for my supply, and some more forces are moving over. Got an immortal and 3 zealots. So now the attack is finishing up. We are doing their damage, and here in a moment they're going to surrender. Here in like 30 seconds. So I'm going to take command just so we can see the score screen. Alright, so I'm going to resume playing here. As they surrender, I'm going to accept the surrender. Ah, man, I can't see the score screen. Never mind. Well, when I did see it, though, there's nothing totally outstanding about the score. Made 34 probes. Not much more. But that's the end. Thank you for watching.